And that is, upon a fair amount of research, I have ascertained that Jim Shales, who is related to you, Mary, he's married to Carmela, who is director of Geauga Soil and Water. But the research from various personnel sources online indicates that Jim Shales is a vice president of Roniak Paving. Is that correct?
I didn't know he was vice president. I know he works for.
Well, it's indicated in several places online that he is
worked
vice
there
president.
long before Carmela
Right,
knew
right.
him.
But the concern here is the perception. Have you ever abstained in the past from voting on a Roniak contract?
You know, I don't know that it's necessary.
He's not a blood relative.
Well, he's your son-in-law.
Mary to abstain from this.
He's your son-in-law, and it does give the perception to people who know that fact that a member of your family stands to gain personal enrichment as a result, perhaps, of this connection. And in the past, gentle and agreeable personality that I am, I would have respectfully requested that you consider abstaining from the vote. But this morning, because I am so devastated and personally disappointed to find out that information, I am personally demanding, in fact, in light of recent negative attention that Geauga County has endured, I am demanding, Mary, that you abstain from the vote. Just out of your...
I think Mary would need to...
Okay, but I think it's important out of respect and concern for the perceptions of the voting public in Geauga County. Thank you.
I think that's an issue for the prosecutor's office and Mary to decide. So.
Well, I do know that he does not get extra funding or extra bonuses or anything.
Yeah, but the rest
He
of
has
the
his
voting
own
public
business.
doesn't
Jim
understand that.
Jim
That
has
is
his own excavating business.
Well, whatever. He's a
And
vice
he's worked
president
for them
here.
for
I think
years,
if his
way
image
before
is important to him, that would be a matter that he would have cleared up by now to possibly create any confusion in the ranks of voters. I am sitting here shaking. I am so devastated and disappointed to learn. You didn't answer my question about whether you
Jim
have
has not
abstained
always
from
been
voting in the past.
I don't think Jim has been in that particular
Yeah, but
position.
you don't know that. Can you say that he isn't?
Well, I know he worked for him, and I know Craig Roniak worked there, and I know when the other brothers worked there, they controlled the operation.
Regardless,
and he may have.
without an updating of this information,
I think this.
I think it generates a real cloud on the integrity of and the appropriateness of your, not abstaining from the issue. A willingness to abstain would demonstrate your real concern.
I'll certainly abstain today, but I'll talk to the prosecutor and
I
get that
appreciate that.
information.
I appreciate that.
I think we have checked on this prior, but I will check again
I
if that's
really
a problem.
appreciate it.
Sure.
That may help to restore my
Yeah.
confidence. Thank you.
I don't think he's ever garnered anything from it, but if anything.
Well, it would be better for you to say he has never garnered anything from it and to be able to show
Well, he
the
gets his salary.
documentation.
He gets his salary.
Well, whatever. I think it raises a huge question.
He's not a wealthy individual.
Well, I wouldn't know that, and I don't think that's the issue here this morning. I think transparency is.
Okay, I think we've
Thank you.
covered this far enough. Joe.